Hi guys, this is Tim here from Gaming, and I'm going to show you a little bit about stacking. Now, I got stacking in the Steam sale, and it is a puzzle game by Double Fine, people who brought you some classics like Psychonauts, and it's a puzzle game based around dolls. What they call China dolls? Don't know. I think that's what they're called. So you are a tiny guy, and you can fit inside other dolls and control them. So all the puzzles are based around getting inside the right dolls, and each of them have different actions, and then as a result you can continue with the puzzles. So you can only jump into a person who is one size larger than you. So for example, this woman here is one size larger, so I can just jump in here. So she's got different abilities. Some of them are just funny like that, and some of them have more kind of practical uses. And there's a lot of unique dolls which you can get into. Like for example, this person here has a dough machine on their head, and then she can mix the batter. You can mix the batter and then make everyone annoyed. So I'm just going to jump around with this guy. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go with this guy. So yeah, it's as you can see, the graphics are amazing. They look fantastic, and it's not only the graphics really good, but it's a highly stylized game. Everything. The style is just great, you know. You really feel. Look at this, just fantastic looking, and it's just great. So I want to try and get you an idea of some abilities that people have. So this guy has a flash photo. Okay. So that's giving you a thing that's come up called hijinks. So a lot of dolls have unique actions, like this guy has the flash, so he can go up to the dolls and flash his camera, and if you do this to 10 people, it unlocks a kind of special look for that doll, because each unique doll you use goes into like a stash, and you can see it's all collectibles. So you can collect all the unique dolls, you can do all the hijinks like I just did here, which is giving this guy a golden camera, for example, and there's different solutions to each puzzle. So I'm actually going to go and try and find a puzzle to attempt to show you. I've only just picked this game up, but I really like it. Actually, I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so this guy is trapped behind this stink cloud, and you can see here those 4 question marks. Those 4 question marks mean there are 4 possible solutions to this. So I'm attempting to find a unique doll. This guy's ability has discerning gaze, which means he can look around and see what dolls are unique. So this one here is unique. As you can see, it's flashing blue. So it's slightly too big for this guy, so I'm going to get into a slightly larger doll, and then I can jump in here. So now I'm in the hazard suit. So hopefully I'll be able to go through here and get through to this guy, which I can do. And then maybe perhaps smash this. Can I? Nope, can't seem to smash this. But there's this guy here, but I've managed to get through. Perhaps if I... okay, I think I see what I have to do. So I've got this doll with the hazard suit, which is its unique ability. And perhaps if I look for someone who has the ability to hit, then, oh, actually this will work. This woman has a purse smash, so presumably if I go through here and I smash this fan stopping thing with my purse, I managed to turn off the fan and therefore let the guy out and can complete the puzzle. So there you go, that's one example of how to complete a puzzle. The story is quite interesting as well. It's based around this little child who all of your siblings have been captured by this evil baron and you need to save them and stuff. It's quite cool. So what about this guy? This guy has the ability to maintain. There's nothing to maintain here. Okay. So how else could I manage to... I'm trying to find another example of a way to solve the problem. So this, you need to be small to go in here. So if I go in here and I go around here, okay, I can get in these guys. Can I make nothing here to maintain? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out here how to fix the fan, presumably. I'm not sure how to do that. How do I? Because I'm sure there'll be a way that I could fix the fan. I'm not sure I can. Oh, I think that's it over there. So if I go over here, I maintain here. Okay, I've opened the door. Not sure how that's particularly helpful. Oh, okay, perhaps if I go small. Oh no, I appear to have collapsed. Ah, unfortunate. I'm still trying to figure out another method here for me to fix the fan. Perhaps there is an entrance around the corner that I've missed. No, I don't think so. So you can see that there are other solutions. So you can see my reasoning here that I should be able to fix something using the smaller guys here. I'm not quite sure how, unfortunately, but you can see an example of how the puzzles work. So I'm going to move on. You can actually talk to people around, and they give you kind of clues. They give you clues as to how to solve the puzzles. So that can be one kind of way of, if you're really stuck, of figuring out how to get a solution, because there are 4 solutions, and quite often, you know, one of them will be reasonably easy, so you can manage to get it quite simply, and then there'll be a couple which are a bit harder. Okay, so over here another ambassador is trapped, so we'll see if we can try and figure out a way of opening the gate. So I see that engineer thing there. So what I'm actually going to do, here's an engineer over here, so I can just pick this guy up. I need to get a larger doll first, so one of these guys will do. Then I can get into this guy. And I should be able to come over here, maintain. That's given me a hand. Okay, interesting. So perhaps this hand needs to be hit. So perhaps if I hit this hand. Nope, it's not to do with hitting the hand. Perhaps something else? I'm not quite sure. The puzzles are eluding me. Northern kiss. Oh, a headbutt perhaps. Will this work? Ha! It's appropriate because he's a Scotsman. A Glasgow kiss is actually what it's called when you headbutt someone. Like this. Boom. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how to do this one. The guy is trapped within here. The guard is keeping him in. So I don't see a way. Ah, who's this man here? Ah, he is a strong man. Strike my bell if you dare. Okay. Finally, a worthy challenger. So, presumably, I can get this guy. Oh man, this guy is huge. Okay, so now he's out, and I can jump in here. The Royal Wedgie. Okay, so that's interesting. So he's a unique doll. So there's only one of him. You will have saw the way that happens. So yeah, you can. And there's another hijinks I've just found. So I'll just go into the menu here and show you. You have your main overall objective, which is to get these ambassadors to the summit room. I've found 3 challenges so far, and you can get hints to find out. So open the gate is there. Challenge the big man with a ring of his bell. Okay, so something to do with this big man will give me a way to open the gate. Here are all the unique dolls, so it tells you the unique dolls that you can collect, because this is a very collectible game, so it appeals to the collector and the completionist. You want to collect all the unique dolls. I think that's quite cool, actually. You've got all the hijinks, so you want to do all the hijinks as well, and you want to obviously do all of the options within the challenges. So yeah, this is what the game's about. There's a few stages. I'm not sure how many, but there is a few. Ah, okay, there we go. We just wedgie that and managed to open the gate. So yeah, there we go. That's one example of how to do it. Yeah. So this has been stacking. I picked it up on the Steam sale and for quite cheap. But in all honesty, like I would pay full price for it. It's a really I'm not a big fan of puzzle games, to be honest. They never really tickle my fancy, and I always get bored. But this, I don't know, it's the style and the feel and just the way the things work. It's interesting, and I like it. It's different. So yeah, I would really recommend picking it up. Certainly, it's a really good game. And I've had an enjoyable time with it, even though I've only completed it 30%. I would happily play it a bit longer and try and maybe not get 100%, but collect enough stuff. And I like getting unique dolls, seeing what they do, and yeah, I think it's good. I really enjoy it. So yeah, that was stacking, folks. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for games that you'd like me to look at, then by all means please suggest them, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.